last week. We're going to start doing the warm-ups together. So yeah, we're going to get warm nice and soon if you guys are a little bit chilly. So our warm-up today, guys, we're going to start off. What we'll do now is we'll just get into the warm-up, and then we'll come back, and while we're recovering a little bit, we'll just get into the work for today. So our warm-up, we're going to start off quickly, guys, with a 3-minute AMRAP, 20 jumping jacks, 10 sit-ups, and 5 up-downs. Okay, so up-downs, obviously keeping the arms straight. Then we're going into a 3-minute AMRAP of 20 single unders, 10 sit-ups, and 5 burpees. Okay, so the second 3 minutes just changes from jumping jacks to single unders if you got your skipping rope. If you don't have a skipping rope or space to skip, you can just do jumping jacks again, or you can do your toe taps to your dumbbell. Okay, so just tapping your dumbbell with alternating feet, 10 sit-ups, and then 5 burpees. Obviously, this time getting our chest to the floor every time. Okay, cool. So I think we're a little bit chilly, so let's get nice and warm first, and then we will get into the rest of the work. Okay, so a 3-minute AMRAP. Okay, guys, so we're starting with 20 jumping jacks, 10 sit-ups, and 5 up-downs for 3 minutes. Okay, we're starting in 5 seconds. And let's go. 20 jumping jacks. After that, 10 sit-ups. And then 5 up-downs. Keeping your arms straight. Guys, as you start getting a little bit warmer each round, we'll start picking up the tempo. Okay, we are halfway through the first set or the first section. And then she'd say guys, before we switch over to the next AMRAP. And then she'd say, it's okay, I got lost on the way, but I'm a super girl. And super girls don't cry. And then she'd say, it's alright, I got home late last night, but I'm a super girl. And super girls just lie, but I'm a super girl, a super girl. She's so sweet, she's burning trees. She's so sweet, she's burning trees. 'Cause she's a super girl. Okay, there we go, guys. So from now, we're going to go into the next 3 minutes of 20 single unders, 10 sit-ups, and 5 burpees. So we're working until 6 minutes. As soon as you're ready, let's go. So we're just increasing the difficulty slightly, and let's push the tempo a bit just to make sure we're really getting nice and warm. Guys, when you're ready, let's go. left, guys.
Sometimes I wish to go back in time to feel twice the things that changed my life. Sometimes I wish to go back in time to feel twice the things that changed my life.
Hey, last minute, 1 minute to go. Okay, nice guys. 25 seconds, last burns.
Sometimes I wish to go back in time to feel twice the things that change.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. And time. Well done. Awesome job, guys. Okay, so now we're a little bit warmer. Let's quickly come around again, and I'm just going to run through. I'll run through the full program for the day, and then we will get started with the strength portion. Okay, so for today, guys, we're going to start off with a little bit of strength work. So obviously, although strength work, we obviously still get a little bit tired during this section, but I want the main focus to be on quality over sort of quantity or speed. Okay, so I want us to really focus on slowing the movements down, focusing on really just working and targeting the right muscle groups and areas, and rather move a little bit slower than try and move too fast, get it done quickly, but do it inefficiently. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to go every 2 minutes for 14 minutes. So it's essentially 7 sets. So you're going to go 12 Romanian deadlifts, which is basically a normal deadlift. I'm going to demo these, which is basically a normal deadlift, but you're going to keep your legs a little straighter than usual. Then we're going to go 10 bent over rows and then 8 dumbbell ground to overheads. Okay, so the Romanian deadlifts, as I said, keeping yourself a little bit straighter than usual. Depending on how heavy your dumbbell is, you can either do them from the middle or you can put your dumbbell on either side. Bent over rows, same thing. You can go 5 on one side, then 5 on the other side. But if you've got a bit of a heavier dumbbell, you can hold the dumbbell in the middle. Obviously, everyone's going to be a little bit different. So as we get into warming up for this specifically, then we'll talk more about that. And then the ground to overheads is basically either a clean and jerk onto the shoulder and up or a snatch. Okay, so you've got a few options there, alternating every arm or alternating after 4 reps. Then, guys, today's workouts, we're going to be doing, okay, so for time, how it starts off with 3 minutes of max effort up downs. We do as many as we can, get nice and tired just to start things off. Rest 1 minute. Then we're going 2 minutes of max effort double unders or single under skips. Okay, if you don't have space for that, then you can do your toe taps just like we did in the warm-up now. Then we rest for another minute, and then we're getting into an 8-minute EMOM of, on the first minute, 45 seconds of muscle cleans, and the second minute, 45 seconds of burpees over our dumbbell. Okay, so you just do a burpee, jump over your dumbbell. Okay, and then I'll finish it today, guys. On a 4-minute clock, we're going to do a max effort plank. Okay, so we're going to plank. Basically, the goal is to plank for 4 minutes. But if you cannot hold for 4 minutes, all you're going to do is every time you break, you do 15 push-ups, and then you get back into the plank position. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's quickly start off with, I'm going to just demo the Romanian deadlifts, the bent over rows, and the ground to overheads, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay, so firstly, guys, the Romanian deadlifts. As I said, you can have the dumbbell just on one side, feet in a little bit closer than usual. Our normal deadlift, we bend the legs quite a bit. This time, I want you to keep them as straight as you can with a slight bend to help keep your back straight. Okay, slight bend. You're going to drop down, touch the dumbbell to the floor, and stand. Good quality, remember that's the focus. So slowly down, controlled, and then stand. Okay, if you guys are going to use one dumbbell for both sides, basically you're going to hold the dumbbell in the middle. It'll be the same thing, holding it in the middle, down into that position, touch the floor, and stand. So you're going to feel this a lot more in your hammies and your lower back because we're keeping the legs a bit straighter. Okay. Then the bent over rows, if you've got something to hold on to, you can hold on to something from here just to help keep that back nice and straight as well. Also, slow and controlled, guys. I don't want to see anyone throwing the dumbbell up and down. I want us to keep it nice and slow and controlled. Make sure that we're really focusing on targeting our back and our arms for this. Okay, so from here, if you don't have anything to hold on to, you're just going to bend over, and then you're going to just do the same thing, just row up. Okay, and then our last one, you got two options. So you're going to touch the floor, and you're going to either do a dumbbell snatch, or you're going to do a clean onto the shoulder, and then a press. And you're doing 8 of those. So you have the option to do 4 on one side, 4 on the other, or you're going to do alternating every single reps if your dumbbell's a little bit heavier. Okay, so all I want us to do, guys, I just want us to quickly pick up our weight and just do a couple deadlifts, a couple bent over rows, and a couple snatches or clean and jerks. So remember, quality over quantity, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Make sure you're feeling it in the lower back, in the hammies. Nice. Okay, so if you work through this too fast, you're going to have a lot of rest. So rather slow it down, and I'll tell you when we're at about 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30, so you got 30 seconds rest before the next set. Okay, guys. So we'll get ready to start in a minute. So every 2 minutes, we're doing one set, and we're doing that for 14 minutes. So at the 12-minute mark, we'll do our last set. Okay, everybody looks like they are sorted and ready to go. So we're going 12, 10, and 8. Slow, steady, and controlled, guys, starting in 5 seconds. And let's go. 12 remaining deadlifts. The back needs to stay nice and straight. Straight back, slowly down, and then pick up. Nice overview, that's it. Nice Albert. Nice Sam. Nice Kerry and Carl, that's it. Good job, guys. Nice Sam and Nicole. Nice Andrew, nice Jono. Good work, guys, good work. Once you get halfway, then you can change arms. Once you've done 12, then we're working through 10 bent over rows. Nice, guys, that's it. Okay, nice guys. Cool. So let's finish up. If you haven't finished, try and rest now, guys. We've got 20 seconds for our next set. So if you didn't finish when I just called it now, I want you to move just a little bit faster, tiny bit faster. Keep the control, keep it slow, move a little bit faster on the next round. I want us to try and finish at about 1:35 or 1 minute 35 into the set. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and set 2. Let's go. Bent over rows, try and keep your head in a neutral position. Don't look at the floor. So try and look straight ahead. There we go. Nice, Sam. 1 minute into the set. Nice, Carl. Nice, Kevin. So rest. 2 sets down, 5 to go. 10 seconds. Keep that tempo, guys. Keep that tempo. We've got lots of time to breathe. It should be easy to hold that pace. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Guys, that's it. Keep it up. Okay, cool, nice, guys. That was a good pace. We'll finish now. We'll get a little bit of breathing time before our next one. Okay, 3 sets down, 4 to go. Starting in 20 seconds. Starts getting more difficult. If your body starts getting tired, you have to still just hold those positions, guys, as best you can. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Set number 4. 4 sets done, 3 to go. We've got 20 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Got a sip of water if you want. Starting in 10 seconds. Set number 5. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, we're going in about 10 seconds. 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, 1 minute to go. Final set, set number 7.
Every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you every single day. Every word you say,
3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. I'm a perfect with every step you take.
well done. Looks as though everyone is done.
Every word you say.
Okay, awesome work, guys. We'll have some time now just to catch your breath, rest a little bit, have some water. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to run through the workout for today. So now we're going to get a bit of intensity going. So as I said, we're going to start off 3 minutes of max effort up downs. Okay, so obviously 3 minutes is quite long. Just work at a pace you feel you can maintain. So instead of doing or moving as fast as you can, I would sort of do one stand up, breathe, and just hold that pace. Try not to stop or rest for the full 3 minutes, because you are going to get 1 minute rest directly after that. Okay, then we're going into 2 minutes of max effort double unders. If you don't have double unders, you can do single unders. If you don't have space or skipping rope, then you can just do your toe tap. So you have your dumbbell on the floor, you're going to just kick your feet or your toes to your dumbbell. We get another minute rest after that. Then we're going to do an 8 minute EMOM. You're going to do 45 seconds of dumbbell muscle cleans and then 45 seconds of burpees over your dumbbell. So obviously the burpees, you only got 15-second rest in between the sets. The burpees is lateral. You don't have to face your dumbbell. You can just go next to it. So you just do a burpee, and then instead of jumping up and clapping, you just jump over your dumbbell. Okay, just so that we're all on the same page, I'm just going to show you guys the muscle clean. It's basically taking a dumbbell or your weight from the floor up onto the shoulder. Muscle clean basically means if it was a power clean, you would dip underneath, whereas now it's a muscle clean, so you're just going to pull it straight up. Okay, so from here, so what you're going to do, dumbbell stays on the side of your body. If your lower back's a little bit sore, it will relieve some pressure to just put the dumbbell in the center. Okay, but from here, otherwise, feet a little bit closer, dumbbell on the side, touch it to the floor. As you stand up, elbow comes through, back down. Elbow comes through, back down. Okay, so you've got a few options here, guys, on how often you change on the dumbbell. We're working for 4 sets of that movement. So if you're working with a light dumbbell, you can do 45 seconds on one arm. And then after your burpees, the next set of cleans, you just change arms. Okay. Or you can change, if you've got a heavier dumbbell or heavier weight, you can choose how often you change. So you can change every 2 or 3 reps. Or even if you're working with a lightish dumbbell, I'll tell you at the halfway mark at about 22 seconds, I'll tell you, or 20 seconds, and you just change arms. Okay, cool. So all we have to worry about for now is those up downs. We're going to rest after that. Okay, we'll start in 30 seconds.
Every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you.
Okay, let's get ready, guys. Starting in 5 seconds. There we go. Just keep moving, guys. Just keep moving. Okay, we are 1 minute in.
If I climb this mountain, if I scale this wall, if I fight my shadow,
That's it, guys. Keep going. Keep
and
going.
I lose at all. Run.
Okay, we are halfway, guys. Halfway. If you can double your reps from here, you've done a good job. Remember, you've got a 1 minute rest coming up. Nice. There we go, guys. Go, guys. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
If I don't look down, then I won't fall.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Well done, guys. We rested for 1 minute. Okay, so breathe. Have a sip of water. Try and get your heart rate down as much as you can. Next, we have 2 minutes of double unders or skipping. It's coming up at the 4 minute mark. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2 minutes, guys, let's go. This is 2 minutes long, so if you do stop and rest, take a nice short rest and then get back into it. We're 30 seconds in. Nice, good job, guys, good job, that's it. Okay, 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Keep it up, keep it up. Forty seconds. Okay, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, well done, guys. Okay, we are resting for 1 minute, then we have an 8-minute EMOM. Okay, minute 1, max effort muscle cleans in 45 seconds. Short 15-second rest, then we're going max effort burpees. We're doing 4 rounds. Okay, take a nice deep breath.
But I'm a supergirl. A supergirl's just fine. But I'm a supergirl.
stretch. I want you to pull the dumbbell or kettlebell or weight straight up to your shoulder. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Okay, our EMOM will start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. You can change or choose how often you want to change. I will tell you when it's halfway. There we go, nice straight back, guys. That's it, that's it. Okay, halfway, guys. If you want to change your arms. Awesome work. That's it, that's it. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, the rest is short. It's only 15 seconds. But we only have 7 minutes left, guys. Let's get ready for our burpees over your weight. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice, there we go. That's it, guys. Just keep moving, keep breathing. We are 20 seconds in. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, 1 round done. 3 rounds to go, guys. 3 more rounds just like that. Keep it up. See if you can get the same or similar amount of reps every round. If you're counting, if you weren't counting, try and count this round. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
On the way to you. I fucked up, but I still keep it love, even though it was your turn to. 'Cause I was living on lies, and you were driven by your lies. Baby,
okay, get the halfway mark.
I love me inside and goodbye.
Okay, and rest. Well done, guys. Ready for our second set of burpees. Okay, just push for the same amount of reps. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Choose and let it go. Same old. I don't know about you anymore. I keep looking, but I can't find the light. 'Cause I was living on lies, and you were driven
Good
by
job, guys. 20 seconds in.
Baby, why am I surprised? I love me inside and goodbye.
Nice. There we go. There we go. 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, guys, it's getting tough, but we're halfway. We're going to take a nice long rest after this. Hang in there, keep it up. 2 more rounds to go, that's it. Starting with our muscle teams. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Don't think about how many you've done, just think about getting to that same number.
That you had nothing to hide, but you're driven by your lies. Why am I surprised?
Okay, there we go. 30 seconds in, guys. That's it. starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, great job, guys. Just one more set to go. Okay, one more set. We can do it. Let's hang in there. Last one, same amount of reps. Stay consistent. Keep it up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
I don't know what to do without.
Great job. There we go. There we go.
Because I love you. I love you. Because I love you. My life is
nice. Halfway. That's it, guys. Okay, good job. Well done. Last set of burpees coming up. Last set of burpees. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Halfway, guys. Keep it up. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're nearly there.
I don't know who I am.
Nice. Here we go. 15 seconds.
I don't know what to do.
3, 2, 1.
Because I love again.
And time. All done. Okay, awesome work, guys. We're going to get a decent rest now. Okay, so you can just recover as much as possible. Let those shoulders rest before the plank and the push-ups. We'll take at least 2 minutes. Grab some water, catch your breath. Okay, so as I said, on a 4-minute clock, the goal is to plank for as long as you can within that 4-minute period. Obviously, planking on your elbows. Okay, planking on your elbows, keeping your body nice and straight. Every time you have to break or rest, you got to do 15 push-ups. So obviously, it's going to get quite tough because planking is fairly difficult on the shoulders. And then you're going to do some push-ups in between there as well. So it's not accumulating 4 minutes. It's just on a 4-minute clock. So what you can do is do your plank. When you break, try and get through those push-ups as fast as you can. Then you can go into your knees, have a short rest. Just rest those shoulders out a little bit. And then we go back into it for the next set. Okay, we'll rest for another minute, guys. Okay, well done. Good job on the workout.
But I'm a super girl.
Okay, 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Remember, it's a 4-minute clock. Last bit of work for today. We had a nice, well-rounded session. We're ready to tackle the day. Let's get ready. starting 5 seconds.
Pushing her feet.
And go, that's it, guys.
And then she
Okay, remember, body nice and level, nice and flat.
I got lost on the way, but I'm a supergirl. A supergirls don't cry. And then she'd say, it's alright. I got home late last night, but I'm a supergirl. A supergirl.
Okay, nice, well done, well done. Remember, when you have to break, not stripping way through push-ups. We are 40 seconds in.
She's so sweet, she's burning trees. She's so sweet, she's burning trees. 'Cause she's a supergirl.
Okay, 1 minute in, guys.
Yes, she's a supergirl. A supergirl. She's sowing seeds, she's burning trees. She's sowing seeds. Yes, she's a supergirl.
Okay, 90 seconds in. Well done, guys. Awesome job. Keep it up.
Sometimes I wish to go back in
Okay,
time
halfway, 2 minutes in.
to feel
Go.
twice the things that changed my life. Sometimes I wish to go back in time to feel twice the things that changed my life.
Okay, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Last minute. There we go. Keep it up. You guys are doing well. Hold it there. Hold that plank as long as you can.
Sometimes I wish to go back in time to feel twice the things that changed my life.
Okay, you got 25 seconds. 25 seconds left, guys.
To go back in time.
Nice. 15 seconds. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Twice the things that changed my life. It's alright.
3, 2, 1, and rest.
It's alright.
Great work, guys. Well done. Awesome work. Awesome work. Well done today, guys. Good Monday session. Okay, guys. So obviously, as I mentioned last week as well, between the 5:30 and 6:30 class, it's a little bit tight. The 6:30 needs to log on now, and we can only have one user logged on. So I just want to mention, guys, just especially, it was quite heavy on the shoulders today. We're going to do some legs, obviously, later in the week. But just spend some time, if you have some time now, just stretching the shoulders, hands up against the wall, or on a box, or on the floor. You're going to just get your head through it. Just spend some time opening up the shoulders, loosening up. Do a few crossover stretches with your arms. Just try and loosen up a little bit and try not get cold too quickly. So put a warm top on. And yeah, after that, then yeah, we've had a pretty good, well-rounded session. So thanks very much for joining, guys. Really cool to see everyone. It's a nice, busy class, and yeah, hope we see you guys again tomorrow morning. Awesome job.
Thanks,
Well
guys.
done.
Have a good one.
Well
Thanks,
done.
Matt. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.
Everyone, bye.
Cheers, Andy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Nice, Carl. Well done. Cheers, Albert. Cheers, Jono.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, everyone.